Welcome back. Well, when it comes to weight loss, it can feel a little bit like this.
There's keto and vegan and jukin and no fat, Atkins and veggie and juice cleanse. What is that? Shakes or no sugar don't sound very fun. Does anyone have a favourite one?
That's some of your best work, Karl.
Honestly.
Do you have a favourite diet?
I do, obviously. But finding a diet that delivers results is the hard thing. And look, this is a step in the right direction, we think.
It is. We hope so. We're doing just that this morning, and we're talking about intermittent fasting. And joining us with more is author and nutritionist Jamie Rose Chambers. Jamie, good morning to you. Thanks for your insights this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
Talk us through the fasting concept.
Yeah, so my book's about 16/8 intermittent fasting. There's a few methods, but this particular one is probably considered the easiest method, and I think that's probably why it's so popular. So you would fast overnight for 16 hours, and then you'd eat within an 8-hour window of the day. So most people might fast for 12 hours if they're lucky overnight. So this is really just extending the overnight fast. And then I like to think of it about, kind of having brekkie as late as you possibly can in the morning, eating dinner as early as you can at night time, and it kind of cuts out that late night eating as well, which is a bit of a problem for some people.
Goes against a lot of advice from people who've always said have a good big breakfast to start your day.
Yeah, look, I'm not saying skip breakfast. Some people really need to eat when they first wake up in the morning, and that's absolutely fine. It's very personal. But also some people are kind of jamming down breakfast at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning thinking they have to be eating it. Where, what I'm saying is wait until you're genuinely hungry, and you'll probably enjoy your meal even more as well.
So I've done the intermittent fasting, which I kind of like because it feels like I'm cleaner in the morning.
Yeah.
But I do have like a protein shake at like 7:30 because I'm so hungry.
Yeah.
How do you get through that period? And protein shakes, you just told me now, that breaks the actual fast. So that's no good. But
yeah, look, in terms of the science of it, it will break the fast. So the things you can have when you're fasting, obviously water, sparkling water, herbal tea, black coffee, black tea. You can have a splash of milk if you like.
Yeah.
But a protein shake will kind of bump you out of the fast.
Yeah. And what about peanut butter on toast?
Definitely bump you out of the fast.
Cheeseburgers, fries.
So how do you get the nutrition that you're looking for then?
Yeah, so really, that is one of the biggest considerations with this. You're eating over a shorter space of the day, so you've got to pack your meals and snacks with as much nutrition as possible. So this is, meal one. You might have this anywhere between 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., depending on, when you're hungry. This is a baked oat, so it's kind of a spin on porridge.
I would have thought that's really fatty, like an Uncle Toby's sort of muesli bar in the old days.
Well, look, I've controlled the ingredients in it, so I know.
Okay, don't get cranky. Well,
So
I've controlled the ingredients.
So by making it at home, you know what's in there, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
So, it's really the ingredients of porridge, but just baked. So it's kind of like a slice.
Yum.
Easier to take on the go.
The other thing too, there's about 6 servings there, so you've got your whole week's worth of brekkie already made.
I noticed you have some Mandalay
snacks.
almonds here, the finest almonds in the world.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about those.
Yeah, so this is a great little snack. You might get hungry mid-afternoon or so. These are dates. They've been stuffed with nut butter and then just...
How do you stuff a date with nut butter?
Slice it down the middle and then open it up and then put a teaspoon of the nut butter in, close it back up.
Delicious.
Sounds pretty easy.
And what about like a more lunchy, dinnery option?
Yeah, so this, I mean, you could eat this at any meal, but this might be the last meal you have of the day. In the book, I've got a batch of bolognese, a recipe that you can kind of use for about 7 different recipes, whether it's tacos, quesadillas, something like that.
Wow.
It's packed with vegetables, so about half of that is vegetables. That's based on beef mince, but you could make it vegetarian or vegan with just the beans. There's beans in there as well. Then we've got 2 different types of whole grains, so brown rice and quinoa, really good healthy fats on top with the avocado, a little bit of spice if you like it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm into it. What's the book? Show me a book that's if you don't mind, please. There you go.
There we go. You got it?
Intermittent fasting, lifestyle plan. See, that's what I reckon. You need a plan and you need to kind of follow that plan, don't you?
And the idea
and prepare ahead.
That's right. And the plan is really about longevity, about it being something sustainable you can do long term, not just a short term diet.
Can you eat as much as you can possibly eat within those 8 hours?
Depends what you're trying to achieve, really.
Do you need this book? Do you need this book, mate?
No.
He's gone. Thank you, Karl. Thank you, Jamie.
My pleasure. Thanks.